All right. Pretty neat.
Wow. I'm on board.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sign our police department.
I can't believe it hasn't been invented already.
I know. Yeah, that's kind of where you kick yourself and you're like, oh, what were you thinking?
Yeah. We could have thought of that ourselves. All right, so this weekend we just came back from Phoenix last night. We look a little tired this morning, I'm sure, but we had a blast this weekend celebrating Lauren and Brandon.
Yeah.
So our very own Lauren Clark, now Lauren Bloom, had a beautiful, beautiful wedding down in Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah, you guys have to see the picture of this place.
Yeah, I mean, just stunning. But the bride, I will say, was the most beautiful part of the day.
Can't beat that. Look at that dress. That smile on her face. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if we brought her down, but that was like the least I saw her smiling all night. I'm just kidding. No, she had a smile on her face the entire time.
She lit up the room. She sure did. It was just stunning. So we are so happy for you, Lauren and Brandon. And Lauren will be back in about a week now. She's on her honeymoon down in Mexico, so we will be waiting for her to come back. But in the meantime, Devin Caney has been stepping in to help us report on the morning show.
Very fun. So, of course, it's all about perspective, but we're both warm weather birds now, and I think Lauren will be when she gets back, too. So we want to bring some of that warm weather here to you, and we'll get a taste of it this week. But unfortunately, still spring, still very much early to mid-April. Isolated showers possible for us today, especially this morning. Then we will get some warming temperatures. We're close to 70 by Wednesday, so good news there. Showers make a comeback for us later in the week, but we do get a dry weekend ahead. So at least this time, the timing will be a little bit better for those showers. Temperatures are cooling off a bit this morning. Low 40s for most of us here in southwest Idaho. 20s up in the mountains, though, if not teens. And that's coming into play when we talk about precipitation. We're seeing some snow up toward McCall and Cascade and up along parts of the Weiser Basin this morning. Light rain showers shuffling through Ontario and now stretching into parts of Canyon County there. We're going to be watching for these scattered showers to continue to trek through to the northeast. So we could see some of them making their way through our backyard here in the next little while. Of course, we know the Owyhees like to block some of that, and hopefully things turn over to rain as they head toward the Treasure Valley. But we could see a rain-snow mix, kind of a worst-case scenario this morning. But no accumulation expected. And again, today's storm, you could see, we carry more of a punch out there on the coastline and now is kind of streaming in through the east. The storm that's going to move in tomorrow will stay south of us, but it's Thursday's storm that you can see brewing out there way up the corner of the edge, still kind of getting situated. So we don't know a ton about this one yet, but it does look to be bringing some more wet weather back to the Pacific Northwest by late Wednesday and Thursday. So we'll time this out for you on the Futurecast. Again, kind of noticing that little line of shower activity moving through this morning. Again, snow in the mountains, 1 to 3 inches above 4,000 feet in the Boise and West Central Mountains possible today. So we'll see scattered showers, kind of spotty showers this morning, possibly into the earlier hours of the afternoon, but then getting some clearing, I think, as we head later into the day. That's the hope, at least. So hopefully get to see some sun breaks out there too. Tomorrow we'll do the opposite. We'll start out with sunshine, add the clouds in as we head throughout the day and into the evening. Could see a few spotty showers in and around the area tomorrow, but I do think it's going to be primarily dry. These are just very hit or miss and not really associated with the storm moving through. It's Wednesday that we'll start to see more widespread precipitation, again, spreading back into the area from that trough off the coast of Oregon and Washington. So the good news is we'll see a couple days of showers, but overall the weekend looking better. So 56 today, a few showers this morning. They'll be spotty, mostly cloudy otherwise. Tonight, sunset at 8:23. And again, hopefully getting to see some sun out there a little bit later. Easter is in the extended forecast, if you can believe it or not already. We will see a dry Easter, so good news for the Easter egg hunts. All those baskets out there should be getting filled. No raindrops in the forecast for the weekend. We get the rain Thursday, possibly into Friday too. Thursday and Friday also going to be the coolest days in the extended forecast. Wednesday and Sunday looking to be the warmest with highs in the